Have you ever wondered what the reality of side hustles is beyond the hype? It's easy to be swept away by the glitz and glamour of overnight success stories that flood the internet. These narratives often paint a picture of quick riches and financial freedom, making side hustles seem like a golden ticket. But is that the whole truth? Far from it. This video aims to shed light on the other side of the coin, the side that's often left in the shadows, the real challenges, the sweat and tears, the grit and grind that come hand in hand with side hustles. From balancing a day job, family, and other responsibilities, to dealing with unpredictable income and stiff competition, side hustles are not a walk in the park. They require a lot more than what meets the eye. Now let's delve into the untold stories of side hustles. Meet Sarah, a full-time employee, mother of two, and a side hustler. Sarah's day begins at the crack of dawn, preparing breakfast for her family before heading off to her 9-to-5 job. As soon as she clocks out, she's not heading home to unwind. Instead, she's diving into her side hustle, a small online boutique she runs from her home office. Sarah's side hustle is not just a hobby, it's her dream. It's a creative outlet that allows her to express herself and share her passion for fashion with the world. But it's also a second job that demands her time and energy. Balancing her day job, her side hustle, and her family responsibilities is a constant juggling act. There are days when Sarah feels like she's stretched too thin, struggling to find the time to fulfill orders, update her website, and engage with her customers, all while keeping up with her full-time job and spending quality time with her family. And then, there's the financial strain. Despite the sales she makes, the profits are not always consistent. Some months are better than others, but there are times when the income from her side hustle barely covers the costs. Yet, Sarah keeps going, driven by her passion and the hope of building something of her own. But it's not all struggle and hardship. Sarah's side hustle has brought her immense personal growth and satisfaction. She's learned new skills, met amazing people, and discovered a resilience within herself she never knew existed. Despite the challenges, she wouldn't trade her side hustle journey for anything. Sarah's story is just one of many. Let's hear another. Each story is unique, but they all share a common thread. The reality of side hustles is far from the glamorous picture often painted. It's a journey of hard work, perseverance, and personal growth. It's about pursuing a dream, even when the going gets tough. And it's about finding joy and fulfillment in the journey, not just the destination. This is John, a talented graphic designer who turned his passion into a side hustle. John's skills with the digital paintbrush are second to none. But even with his talent, he quickly learned that side hustles can be a roller coaster ride. You see, John's income from his graphic design hustle fluctuates. Some months, he lands multiple clients and feels on top of the world. But then, there are the dry spells. Times when he's scraping the bottom of the barrel, questioning if he made the right choice. These are the moments that test his resolve, the moments that keep him up at night. Financial instability is a reality many side hustlers like John face. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. The unpredictability of income can be stressful. One month you're soaring high on success, the next you're plummeting down, wondering where your next paycheck will come from. But here's the thing. John knew this wouldn't be easy. He understood that this journey would be more like a roller coaster ride than a walk in the park. He prepared himself for the ups and downs. He built a financial safety net to cushion the falls. He didn't let the lows discourage him, nor did he let the highs blind him. John also learned to adapt. When the going got tough, he didn't just sit and wait for things to get better. He sought out new clients, honed his skills, and diversified his services. He didn't just ride the roller coaster, he took control of it. John's journey is not unique. Many side hustlers face these same financial highs and lows. It's all part of the ride. It's not easy, it's not predictable, but it's real. And it's this reality that makes the journey worth it. So yes, side hustles can be financially unpredictable. They can be a roller coaster ride of highs and lows, but remember this, a roller coaster ride is not just about the drops. It's also about the climbs, the loops, and the thrill of the journey. John's journey shows us that side hustles can be financially unpredictable, but there's more to it. Let's talk about Lisa, a freelance writer trying to make her mark. Lisa is an immensely talented writer. She has the knack for transforming ordinary words into compelling stories. But despite her skills and enthusiasm, she's struggling to get noticed in the sea of freelance writers out there. Every day she finds herself competing with thousands of other writers, each with their own unique style and voice. It's like trying to shout in a crowded room where everyone else is shouting too. And it's not just about the sheer volume of competition, it's also about the quality. There are a lot of extremely talented writers out there. So, Lisa needs to do more than just write well. She needs to be unique, to be different, to offer something that no one else does. But that's easier said than done. Lisa's experience reminds us that standing out in the crowd is a challenge in itself. So, what's the real deal with side hustles? Well, let's summarize what we've discovered today. Side hustles aren't a magic ticket to instant wealth. They demand dedication, time, resilience, and a whole lot of patience. Those get-rich-quick stories? They're more of an exception than the rule. The reality is that you're likely to face a roller coaster ride of unpredictable income and a market that's often oversaturated with competitors. But don't let this dishearten you, because side hustles can also offer personal growth, new learning experiences, and yes, some financial gains. They can provide you with a sense of accomplishment and independence. So if you're passionate about your side hustle and ready to put in the hard yards, it can indeed be a rewarding journey. Remember, it's not just about the destination, it's also about the journey. Set realistic expectations and work towards your goals at your own pace. After all, the reality of side hustles lies beyond the hype.